Congressman Sanford Bishop says President Obama's plans outlined in the State of the Union will benefit the American people, specifically the middle class. Here is his reaction from tonight's speech.
I expect that he's going to talk about how the government can work to benefit the American people, particularly the middle class, so that everybody can share in the opportunities for America and from our government. I'm very, very excited because I expect that he will speak about the community college program, which will make education more affordable for more people, particularly people who are least able to afford it, families, middle-class families who are least able to afford it. And of course, education is very important, but technical education is really, really important so that we can keep our population and our young people competitive in the global marketplace. And of course, that I'm excited about. The president, I expect, will mention some changes to the tax code. And I think that it's very, very important that our tax code be reformed so that it will be fair and equitable to all of our citizens, not just loopholes that will help wealthy families, people who have tax accountants to help them, but particularly those people who are ordinary folks who need to have good tax credits for child care, to be able to save for their retirement. So we'll hope that there will be some equalization in the benefits of the tax code so that everybody will be able to benefit. Obviously, he's in the last part of his presidency, and he has a Congress that is controlled by the opposite party. However, I think that what's good for America and what's good in this environment is not Democrat nor Republican, but it's what's going to be most beneficial in the long and short term. I believe that the president's proposals can work good for everyone in this country if we're able to get Congress to cooperate, to work together for the good of the body politic for the entire country. And I'm hoping that the things that he's laid out, most of which should be acceptable and desirable for most Americans. And I'm hoping that we will be able to work together across party lines and across the branches to do what is best for the American people. I believe that the president generally laid out a good plan for America going forward and for a work plan for the Congress, working with the executive branch, and hopefully it can be implemented. I hope that together on both sides of the aisle we can enact a budget appropriations bill that will fund our government to be able to provide for the American people the services that they need so desperately without interruption, so that we can have a government that works.
Stay in the know with Congressman Bishop and what's happening at the Capitol. You can follow him on Twitter. His handle is @SanfordBishop.